Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to the Men Save Your Marriage show. My name is Terry. I'm your host. I did an autopsy on my failed marriage, and now I use the lessons that I learned to coach other men on how to save their marriage before it fails. I'm going to share with you the things I wish someone would have shared with me before my marriage failed. Are you ready? Let's get started. Hello, gentlemen, and welcome in. You just heard the bell. That means we are in the ring. Welcome to the ring. We are here to fight. I am not here to fight you. You know this. We are here. I'm here in your corner, and we are here to fight for your marriage. So today, I'm excited for another special episode edition. This one is a coaching case study. This is how one man saved his marriage in 6 weeks. And I want you to hear the steps we walked through with him and what it did for him, so you can picture this and hear this, and maybe you can picture it in your life, okay? And the other reason that I'm sharing this with you is because this is the final invitation to apply for the Marriage Reset for Men Intensive. This is it. The doors are closing. Again, it was going to be limited space anyway. As I've told you in the other episodes, it's because we're going to go deeper. I am engaged and I am involved significantly in helping the men that are in this intensive rebuild and save their marriages. So, this is the coaching case. I'm going to call him Mike. That's not his name, but that's what we're going to use. So welcome to this special edition of the Men Save Your Marriage show. We've been talking all week about the cost of waiting, the reasons men stay stuck, and the difference between reacting, and leading with a plan. But today I want to show you what it looks like when a man kind of makes the decision to lead before it's too late. This isn't hype. You've heard me say that. This is not theory. Okay? This is one of the men who said yes to this coaching intensive and what changed in just 6 weeks in his life and in his marriage. And if you're still sitting on the fence, hoping things will magically get better, let this story to be proof that your story can turn, but it's not going to magically happen on its own. So let's talk about Mike. Let me introduce you to Mike. Obviously, his name has changed for privacy, but this is where he started. Mike had been married 11 years. He had 2 kids, and he was on the verge of losing everything. His wife had checked out. She wasn't hostile, but she was cold, distant. She was just done emotionally. She said things in the past to him like, "I don't know if I love you anymore." Or, here's one, "I just need space." She also told him once, "I'm tired of trying." Mike had tried everything. Being nicer, helping more, avoiding conflict, but nothing was working. Nothing moved the needle. And he felt invisible. And he was starting to wonder if it was too late. So this is a breakdown week by week. When Mike committed to join this intensive, this is how we did it. Week number 1, we stopped the chaos. The first thing we did was pull him out of the emotional fog that he was in. I gave him and I helped him we built a clarity map, and it became his personal reset plan. We rebuilt his daily rhythm, replaced begging with calm, replaced emotional flooding with strategic silence. He started writing again. One sentence a day that was all he needed to get started, but 1 sentence a day in a journal that I gave him. And one evening that week, later in week 1, she made eye contact for the first time in weeks. And that was huge. Now, week 2, after we stopped the chaos, we worked to establish the frame for Mike, the frame for Mike's life. You see, Mike was reacting, and we worked to fix that. We walked through his leadership posture, his tone, his tempo, his presence, and he started initiating conversations, but he learned how to do it without pressure. He stopped defending himself. He started listening to understand, okay? Mike is putting in the work. I say the word coach. I'm just a guide, and I help you along the way with what I've seen work before. By the end of week 2, she didn't trust it yet, his wife, but she noticed. So we stopped the chaos. We established the frame. In week 3, we worked to rebuild respect. He sent his first tactical gratitude card from the arsenal, which you'll hear about later. No fluff, just strength and truth to her. She teared up as she read it. That night, she asked, let me say that one more time for everybody in the back. She asked if they could go for a walk after the kids went to bed. That was the turning point. In 3 weeks, we stopped the chaos, established his frame, his leadership frame, and now we've started rebuilding respect. He has worked so hard. So, where we go from there, now she wants to go for a walk with him, and the turning point happens. In weeks 4 and 5, we build safety and play. He used one of the date night missions, nothing fancy. In fact, for him, it was just pancakes and her favorite candle. They laughed for the first time in months. Physical touch started returning. Not sex, but closeness. A hug. Brush against each other's arm. And she said something that wrecked him. And when he told me this, I couldn't believe it. I had to write it down. I asked him 2 or 3 times. She said to him in weeks 4 and 5, I feel like I can breathe around you again. That was magnificent. In week 3, the turn started to happen. And in weeks 4 and 5, she could breathe. And then in week 6, we worked to anchor his new normal. Mike didn't win her back. He became a new man. We wrote a personalized husband's code together, a declaration of how he would lead and love and protect from here on out. And when he did this, she leaned in. And now the marriage is on its way to restoration. So what changed? In other words, what's in it for you? See, here's what Mike walked away with. A calmer home. His kids seeing their dad lead with strength and peace. A wife who started trusting again because she felt the difference. No divorce, no lawyers, no broken family, and a deep sense of clarity. His words to me exactly, and I quote, I know who I am now. I'm not afraid anymore. That's the power of leading with a plan. That's the power of coaching or as having a guide. Not content, not guesswork, not hope, but strategy and execution. If you save your marriage, you save your money. You save your future, you save your kids, the kind of an example they'll thank you for, and you walk out of this fire forged, not finished and done. That's Mike's story, and I would love to help you with yours. You've heard his. Now it's time to decide if you'll write your own story. Again, I'm taking 5 to 10 men into the Marriage Reset for Men Coaching Intensive. It's 6 weeks, one mission, reset your leadership, rebuild connection, and walk out the other side with clarity, strength, and a new direction. If that's for you, go to mensaveyourmarriage.com. Right at the top, there's the word intensive. Click on that, fill out the quick application. It takes 2 minutes. If it's a good fit, I will personally reach out to you and book a call so we can begin rebuilding your marriage. This round of coaching starts soon, and once these spots are full, they're gone. Don't let your story end with silence, distance, and regrets. Guys, it's time to apply now. Let's lead, let's rebuild, and let's win. Gentlemen, I thank you, and I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Take care.